Hi, and welcome back to The Next Thing. We're back on Smells Like 90s Rock. Sheila, Hot Toddy, and DJ Pork. We're just talking about the coronavirus and how, people do their thing. Doing their thing. Listen, I'm guilty of it too. We'll just go ahead and say it. I was at a wedding on Saturday. We only had a handful of people, though. We restricted it to that. And I think it was about 15 or so at the end of the day. So it wasn't a huge group. But, we did it without masks because we didn't want the pictures to look bad. But during the same weekend, I turned on the TV and I see 300 or so people, like, per square mile at beaches all across the world. Which is, oh, God.
So, and I know that DJ Three Monies used to always disagree with me with this, but my thing is, when it comes to weddings, they don't really matter.
Yeah.
Like, when you said the picture thing, I was like, you hear about that all the time, about people who are like, well, this has to happen so my pictures look good, and that has to happen so... It's like, dude, it's one day. Like, all that matters at the end is if you sign your... Nice. If you sign your, marriage license. I love that one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one so far. But when when you don't get pictures, you don't get pictures of me wearing a bridesmaid dress and holding flowers. That's what
trying to look seductive.
I was doing my seductive pose. Yeah. These damn backgrounds, they don't come out great, so you can't really tell. But yeah, like these.
Well, are you in a bridesmaid's dress, or are you like in a bridesmaid suit that matches the color?
I was for the actual wedding. I was in a bridesmaid suit for the wedding, and then after it was all over, they said, "Hey, we had an extra dress. Put this on and be silly." So I did that. So I put the dress on, but no, yeah, I had a matching suit.
I mean, no, I get. I'm not downplaying anybody who feels like,
No, but here's the thing. We kept...
They don't want the coronavirus to take their day.
No, here's the thing.
If it had been me, I would have been like, put on masks, bitches.
Yeah. Well,
my bridesmaids would have been 6 feet away from each other, and I would have embraced the corona wedding.
I should have pointed out that the guests did have masks on. And...
all right.
Yeah, and I was wearing masks throughout the day when we weren't doing the actual thing.
Ceremony.
Right. So, yeah, I should point that out.
That does make a difference.
Yeah, but they wanted the ceremony because, again, it's one of those things where, they got engaged last August. It was a pain in the ass to plan it for April 25th originally. Then they had to postpone it to May 23rd. And so it's just like, yeah, let's just get it over with. Let's just do it. So once... so everything was lifted enough for them to do like just a handful of people. Yeah. So we just got through it and it was fine.
But I would have, I would have done an entire Corona themed wedding. Is how I would have done it.
That would have been, I think, more entertaining and I think
just to embrace the insane time that you're getting married in anyway is how I would have seen it.
That would have had a bigger impact, I think.
Yeah.
And I would have served Corona beer.
Oh, see, that was an opportunity missed. Where were you in all this? Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, Pork?
I said you can call it a love in the time of Corona wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, love in the time of Corona,
So I guess if any of our listeners
COVID-licious
are trying to plan a wedding and want to get married while the quarantine's still going on, hit me up. I have great Corona wedding plans.
COVID-licious? Would that work? No.
I don't know.
Actually, I think that's your makeup brand.
On your save the date, you could say, like Corona, we take each other's breath away.
Oh.
I can absolutely 100% like
Corona, you make me
Corona wedding.
Corona, you make me hot and cold, then cold to hot.
And breathless.
Breathless. You take my breath away. I always get a tightness in my chest every time I see you.